Something is in this house. Something touched me.
What? Who touched you?
I don't know. There's nobody here.
I don't know what you tell your wife when she thinks there's an unknown presence in your house. I don't know what the correct response for that is.
Marcy, are you all right? Marcy? Marcy?
The best I could do is be home in 15 minutes, and I wouldn't be able to do anything once I got home. So it's just another level of frustration.
Marcy, are you all right?
I'm fine. Just get home as soon as you can, okay?
Okay.
I was scared. Is somebody watching everything that I'm doing? You can't even explain to someone how horrible that feeling is.
While Randy raced home, Marcy tried to help herself to feel safe.
I'm not going to that basement again. That's out of the question. But now what do? How do you fight something you can't see? If something's going to come through the door, I'm at least going to hear it.
I didn't find anything down there.
I know what I felt.
Okay, then tell me. I don't know what you're going through unless you talk to me.
It was very frustrating for me, because I can't explain to him how that felt. You had to be here to believe it.
When I'm alone in this house, I feel as though someone is standing right next to me, as close as I am to you right now.
How can I help?
I don't know.
But I never doubted that she felt what she said she felt. But anything that I would say would just come off as empty. It was real frustrating for me because I'm used to fixing problems.
The only time Marcy felt safe was when she was not on her own.
Several days passed with no word from the teenager. Police, friends, and neighbors organized a search of the area surrounding Micah's home, desperate for a lead.
There's a blue mist right in front of my face. I am awake. I can see the TV in the background. What is this mist?
What's wrong? What's wrong?
It's in there now. It's gone now. But there was a blue light in here a few seconds ago. I wasn't dreaming.
Why didn't you wake me up?
It's gone too soon.
No, I don't feel safe in there, not even with him. So, nobody can protect me. You start questioning yourself day in and day out. You can drive yourself over the edge. I was just a basket case all the time. I wanted somebody to tell me it's okay. It's all right. I wasn't looking for a support group. I just wanted to know this happened to someone else. start trying to find other people's stories.
But reaching out for help also involved a risk.
I'm not quite to the point where I want to have somebody come to my house. If I have them come to my house and they walk in here and say, there's nothing here, I am that. I have lost my mind.
You were nothing without me. Both of you.
I see the guy in the white t-shirt again, standing with two girls this time. He is just staring at me like, you can't touch me. You know, I'm here.
I just saw a man pushing two women into the basement.
Stay here.
I think he thought, oh, here we go again. Now she's seeing things. But he didn't say that. He tried very hard to be supportive.
If Randy was going to help his wife, he knew he needed to get her out of the house. But would it be enough?
It was real. It was loud. It was right on top of me. I wasn't alone. This is what Marcia's been talking about.
I know what you mean now. I could tell something was there, even though I couldn't see it.
Now we're on the same page. Now he understands. Now he's going to help me.
You think it has anything to do with that guy who was killed in the motorcycle accident? I mean, maybe it's him you've been seeing.
But what about the two women in the basement? Who are they?
The whole thing really was crazy. We were trying to put a name and a face to it, and we don't have a clue.
Maybe we should think about moving. We always talked about going out west.
We talked about retiring out west. I'm not ready for that. I don't think you are either.
Well, what do you want me to do? Should I invite somebody to the house?
Like who?
I don't know.
All Marcy and Randy could do was to get out of the house as often as possible. They now spent the majority of their time volunteering as extras in the film being shot near their home.
You must be the new extras.
That's right. And it gave me something to do so I wasn't just worried about what was going to happen next.
And you're both with the police department.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, I used to be a private investigator for 14 years.
How'd you get involved in this?
I didn't. My brother did. He's the director. I'm just helping him out while he's filming.
So what do you do now?
I'm a full-time paranormal investigator.
Are you serious?
16 years.
For us to find him at that time in that way, it just seemed extremely coincidental or lucky.
So what does that mean exactly? I mean, what do you do?
Basically, I talk to spirits. I know a lot of people don't believe in that kind of thing, but I try to help those that do.
Rob Conover claims to have clairvoyant abilities.
You have a few minutes? Yeah. I refer to myself as a reluctant astronaut because I didn't want it, but I got it.
What would you say if I told you our house is haunted?
I'd say we just met, and I don't see any reason for you to lie to me.
I keep seeing a man in my house.
Yeah, I sensed a heaviness about you.
Because you definitely have got some issues going on in your house. You definitely have got some problems there. Which floored me. And how does he know this?
When I see him, he's standing there looking at me, staring at me.
Most people see spirits as they fade away. And I knew then that this was going to get worse because it's obvious he's there to scare her. Which means the more he gets away with it, the more he's going to do.
The most important thing to do is to control your fear.
When a spirit comes into a house, it will play on one person. The fear of that person gives it energy.
I always tell people that if they're scared, to pull out their Bible and recite the 23rd Psalm.
Your brother's asking for you.
Here's my card. Give me a call if you need help.
I don't push myself on people. When they call me, it's because they're ready. They're ready for me to be there.
For weeks, Marcy had avoided being home alone. But inevitably, she had to return at night. One night, while Randy was at work,
my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. Randy?
I said, that is it. I am done. I'm through with you. You're leaving.
Rob, this is Marcy Wyckoff.
People think I'm going to show up dressed in black and have a briefcase full of gadgets. Basically, I show up with myself and my Bible.
Rob, thanks so much for coming. I know it's kind of nasty out there.
Yeah, the storm's gonna be here soon.
But there's no preparation. I don't know how the spirit's going to react to me. I go in and I deal with it the way I did all my life. One-on-one, face-to-face, and not backing down.
First thing I need to do is kind of walk around and see if I can locate the source of energy.
I had no idea what to expect.
Okay.
I thought he'll come to the house, say a couple things, and that'll be the end of it. That's not quite what happened.
There's definitely someone here.
I felt the energy of the spirit, and it was very, very strong.
He's hiding from me.
Is he doing that?
Yes.
When we pass away, we maintain energy and electricity, and that electricity is what allows a spirit to get into light fixtures.
The power goes out. That's when things started to happen.
I don't know that I can do this.
Marcy, you need to be strong. There's definitely someone here.
When I walk into an area and a spirit is present, before I see the spirit, I get a feeling. There's no pain. It's just a cool electrical shock all over.
What are you doing here? Who are you?
What's happening?
Stay calm. You've got to stay calm.
But I could see the blue and the light, and I could see the outline of the figure. I was scared to death.
He's here.
Is it true, Frank? Is it?
He's not alone. Get back to the car, now!
I see spirits as they were when they passed away.
Are you okay?
I've seen people that were shot, stabbed, people that were in bad car wrecks.
Now! He's keeping them here.
What?
2 women. He's keeping them here.
They obeyed everything that he told them. You stand here, you keep your head down. At one point, he actually told him, do not listen to what this man is saying.
Where are they?
Who are you? Talk to me.
What the hell was that?
There's no logical explanation.
He's just trying to scare us.
I wasn't afraid. That put him on the defensive even more.
Suddenly, Rob sensed a tragedy that he believed had occurred nearly 60 years earlier.
Is it true, Frank? Is it? Answer me. Is it? I swear to God, if you ever lay a hand on my daughter, I'll...
You'll what?
They don't belong here anymore.
Rob, I want to leave.
It's okay. There was a car crash.
What?
A car crash on this property.
There's a motorcycle accident on the front lawn a few months ago.
This was decades ago, before there were houses here. A man and two women were inside. They died on this land. It's not the house that's haunted, it's the land.
Oftentimes when people die a sudden death, they stay right there where they've died. This man was afraid of going to hell. He created his own self-imposed purgatory by staying here. He made the female spirit stay because he was afraid of going through the light.
Because of you, your fear, your vulnerability in times of stress feeds him. It makes him feel alive.
The reason the male spirit was attracted to Marcy and scaring her so bad is because there was a lot of time there that she was alone. And the fact that she reacted in a very fearful manner appealed to him.
Are they gone?
I literally thought, what on earth? What if now we can't get it out of here? What are we going to do?
The man's just gathering his strength. I'll have to talk to all three of them about crossing over. Make them understand that they don't belong here anymore. I'm here to help you. I know that you're afraid, but you are not alone. He may have had power over you in life, but he has no power over you in death. He can't hold you here any longer. He can't hold you here any longer.